What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day today and I hope it gets even better from watching this video. Today we are going to be making you a vision board that's actually going to work. One thing about me is that I take my yearly goals very seriously and part of my foolproof method is my vision board. I'm going to make mine on Printful and they're actually sponsoring this video, but first I need to tell you why vision boards actually work to convince you to get on board with this, okay? So obviously a vision board helps you visualize your goals and dreams as if they've already happened. And because your brain can't really tell the difference between an imagined or a real experience, it actually starts to create new neural pathways to help you bring this vision to life. And having it somewhere where you see it every single day really helps to familiarize you with these goals and dreams and this way of life you're trying to create, because when you see something all the time, it normalizes it. So it takes a bit of that fear and like the unfamiliarity out of it because you see it and imagine it every single day. And also, your subconscious mind is gonna be looking for proof of this life everywhere. The easiest way to explain this is, let's say you want to buy a red car and you got really into red cars, you've been researching it, and now all of a sudden red cars are literally everywhere. And obviously the amount of red cars has not changed in these 2 weeks of you obsessing over red cars, but your brain is looking for it everywhere. I have achieved, manifested, whatever you want to call it, so many things on my vision board. Obviously, a lot of those were like goals that I was actively working towards, but a lot of the time I would put things on my vision board that was like, oh, I would like that to happen, and I didn't like take any active steps towards it, and it just popped into my life. Like one year I put a few photos of a really nice old style apartment and then randomly stumbled upon this one, and I've been living here for the last 5 years and it was exactly what I wanted. 2 years ago, I think I put like Northern Lights in my vision board. I didn't plan like a trip to see them or anything. I literally walked out of our apartment in Denmark and there they were. I've manifested my silver YouTube play button. I've manifested trips, concerts, experiences, even like outfits, the amount of money I've made. Literally, this works, okay? So I hope you're on board now. We're gonna make my vision board today so I can show you like very actionable tips as we go along and you can get some inspo, some motivation. And as I've said, I'll be creating my vision board on Printful just because I want a really nice, really good quality poster to hang on my bedroom wall. So if you don't know, Printful is a print-on-demand service that can help you turn your ideas into products or a brand. You can use it for personal use, which I'm going to be doing today. So for things like a vision board, creating a custom phone case, or if you want to make like customizable gifts for people in your life for the holidays. But you can also use it for business use. So if you have dreams of creating your own online brand and selling beautiful products, your artwork, your designs in 2025, this is an amazing option. You could literally create an online business with Printful where you create vision boards for people based on their goals and you sell them as beautiful framed posters. Like I feel like that would be so fun. But they have a bunch of different products you can choose from, like apparel, phone cases, mugs, framed posters, and so much more. Plus, one of my favorite things about Printful is that you can literally create custom embroidery designs, which I feel like is so cute. If you want to use Printful to kickstart your business and start working towards your 2025 goals before January even rolls around, Printful makes it really quick and easy. Their whole production is in-house, so they will automatically receive the order, fulfill it, and ship it. So you don't have to worry about any of that and you can just focus on designing and then also building your business. And that way you also make sure that the quality is really good. I'll have it linked down below if you want to get started today, but let's make my vision board. So first you need to get very clear about your vision for 2025, your specific goals and how you want this year to look like. Think of it as a chapter in your life. If that chapter had a name, what would it be? And get very clear on what it is. If you haven't done that yet, I have a whole video. It's called the 2025 rebrand. I'll have a link down below so you can get very clear on that before you get into designing your vision board. I really like to design my vision board digitally just so I can move everything around, change things very easily, add other photos, etc., Photoshop things. And then it's also really easy to change into other formats. So I really like to make it into my wallpaper on my phone, my computer. You can even design like a phone case with your vision board on Printful. Like you have so many more options. One thing I didn't used to do, but I've realized along the way that it makes your vision board perform so much better is to just focus on that year. A lot of the times I would just like add photos for the aesthetic or things that I felt like weren't really realistic to happen in that year. Let's say I really wanted to work on my finances and growing my income. And let's say I currently made, I don't know, 60,000 euros or something. And then I would put like €1,000,000 check on my vision board, like make it very specific, make it reflect what you think is possible in that year. So it would be so much better if I put like 100,000. So as I've said, I'm going to design my vision board on Printful. So I'm just going to open Printful and I'm going to go over here and select products, and then I'm gonna scroll down to home and living. I'm gonna open wall art section, and then here you can choose whatever floats your boat. So you've literally got an all over print flag, you can do a canvas, you can do a framed poster. I personally really like this, the enhanced matte paper poster with a hanger. I just feel like that would look really cute next to my bed, just like hanging really nicely. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna choose the oak frame color and then this size, just because I don't want it to be too big. I feel like this is perfect. And then we can start designing. So if you already have a design of your vision board, you can just drop it in here or upload your design like this. But I'm actually gonna make one on here so we can do it together. They have a bunch of different options. You can obviously upload all of your photos in here, and then you can add really cute text. You can add different like stickers. While you're designing, you'll have different layers in here so you can like move them around. I pretty much always find my photos on Pinterest, even though aesthetic is not the most important thing when it comes to creating your vision board. I do like things to be aesthetically pleasing. So I feel like Pinterest has the most options and a really good search bar also. A really good tip if you need help with finding really good photos is to put the word aesthetic after it. So like yoga aesthetic, running aesthetic, influencer aesthetic, whatever you want, just put the word aesthetic after it. It really works. Obviously I download all the photos and then I put them into different folders just to kind of categorize them. So it's easier for me to then make the vision board, because I quite like it when my vision board has like sections. So one section is like relationships, one section is kind of like my day-to-day lifestyle routine, then one section is career. It helps me to envision it when it's not all just like scattered everywhere. So I'm gonna start with uploading all of my like daily kind of activities, routines, photos onto Printful, and I'm gonna create that section first. So first we've got a little like scrapbooking photo, just because your girly wants to have some hobbies, okay? And scrapbooking seems like something I might enjoy. And then I really want to get back into running and just do that regularly, so I'll add that. One thing I always like to make sure that makes your vision board work so much better is to not choose photos that have other people in them, like other people's faces, because then when you're looking at your vision board, it feels like you're looking at someone else's life, because that's not you in them. So unless you want to Photoshop your face onto it, you can obviously do that. I just like to choose photos that are taken from like my perspective. So if I was taking them, that's how they would look. So that's one thing that I didn't used to do that honestly makes such a massive difference. While I'm putting these in, I'm going into the layers section and I'm just making sure that the layers are in order of how I want them. So right now, like the foot here is being covered. So I'm just gonna move that up so it's above this scrapbooking photo. I'm done with my little lifestyle, like routine activities and some like friendship photos. We've got scrapbooking, we've got running, paddle tennis, hockey games. I love hockey, climbing, Pilates, yoga, and then books. This is like a really good representation of what I would like my day-to-day life to look like in 2025. I just wanna do a lot for myself, move my body a lot, have fun experiences and hobbies. Below this section, I feel like it's really fitting to put in home stuff, because one of my goals is to make my home a lot more personal, add a lot of artwork, add some color, just because I now live here full time. So I just want to make sure that it's really enjoyable to be in. These are like some photos of the aesthetic I'm going for. And then I also would really like to get a dog. So this is the exact breed that I'm potentially getting. I put that here. I feel like it's fitting for like my day-to-day life. And then I've got a photo of a car above. I'm not really sure what car I'm gonna get. I do not have one. And since I moved back to Slovenia, I really do need one here. I'm not sure which one I want. So that's why it's kind of like a random photo of a random car. If I was clear, I would put the actual photo of the car I want, but I have no idea. Now I'm gonna add in some photos of like dating, relationship. I'm thinking like second half of the year will be when I'll start like dipping my toe into that. And I do really, really love being in a relationship, and I have like goals and dreams for my life where I want a family and all of that. So I would really love for that to be like a part of my year towards the end of the year. So I just found again like a photo of a guy cooking for me because I'm into that. And then we've got a little hand holding situation, a little note from a guy, you know, just like things that make me feel like, okay, I could get on board with that. And then I also put a little photo of like some wine glasses that represents kind of like nights out with my friends or hosting them in my place. Like I really want to do more of that and be more social when I'm ready. Okay, and then above that, I think I want to do like trips that I want to go on. I really honestly don't have that many planned, but one thing I really want to do is to spend like close to a month in New York. Since I'm now single, I don't have a dog yet, like I don't have responsibilities, I really want to do that. So I chose some photos that kind of represent kind of like day-to-day life in New York when I was there. Like that's how I envisioned myself living. And then I also would like to spend some more time in nature. I love going into the Alps. I'm gonna put a little photo of that next to it just to take some like staycations, weekend trips. Like I feel like that would really, really help me have a better balance. And then this last section is gonna be like finance and career. I do kind of like to loop that in together. And a lot of these are gonna be like numbers based, just because I feel like that's the easiest way for me to kind of track them. I will have like a little camera on here because obviously like this is my main priority, and I do really, really want to get into Instagram and like grow my Instagram. So I have a screenshot of that, and I actually photoshopped it to have like the amount of followers that would be like my goal for this year. I also want to do like a rebrand for my channel. So I've got all of that here, and this is something that I wanted to mention that I feel like is so important. So you know how I said that you should choose photos that clearly represent what you want to do within a year. So instead of doing like €1,000,000 check, to do like an amount that you actually want to realize this year. Another thing here that's so helpful is instead of me choosing a photo of a check, like I have received one check in my entire life. It's not really a thing here. I don't really get checks. So that like automatically makes me feel like I'm looking at someone else's life. Like this does not resonate to me. So what I like to do is I take a screenshot of my bank account, and then I basically Photoshop the number that I want to be there instead of what it is now. And another thing that really helps is to not make it perfect. So let's say you want to make 100k euros. Instead of writing 100,000, do like 100,013 euros and 15 cents, or like something that makes it seem more realistic, because how often do you see a full number in your bank account? Not very often. Like that's just another way to make it more realistic. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add some words just to have those like cues and to make it even more clear, and for my brain to pick up those words when I look at it. And now we're done with the vision board design. So I've got like a number of subscribers. I'm proud of you no matter what, just because I really want to be kinder to myself and more gentle towards myself and less of a perfectionist. It's a fighting battle, a long, long fighting battle. And then I have like, so this is love. There is still so much more, just like things that kind of spark what I want. That is that. We are done. I'm gonna click add to cart, and then we will check out. And then you will get a really, really nice vision board. So I actually ordered a random vision board. It's not this exact one because I wanted to make it better, just so I could show you how it actually looks like. This is her. It's so cute. It's really, really good quality. It's very clear, and I love the like wood and the nice little string or whatever this is called, so I can hang it very, very easily. And I feel like this is gonna look so cute next to my bed. I'm so excited. So obviously, to help you visualize this daily, it's really important to put your physical vision board somewhere where you can see it every day. So I'm gonna have it next to my bed so I can see it when I wake up. And then I'm also gonna change the frame to use it as my wallpaper and also as my desktop like screensaver on my computer. I also have like an active vision board on my Pinterest. So I have a board called the 2025 chapter, and I just keep pinning photos that feel like what I want is already a reality. So I'm seeing it every single day because I really like Pinterest. So I scroll on it every single day and then I just pin them. It's such like a simple activity that gets me in the mindset and gets me to visualize. It's amazing. And then if you have trouble visualizing on your own, there's so many good guided visualizations on YouTube. Highly recommend trying that out, doing it like either in the morning or the evening before you go to bed, or both. Like, amazing. And then also you need to start speaking about this vision, all of these goals and dreams, as if it's already happened. Like, it's already here, it's already in the process of actualizing, and you speak about it as if you are a billion% sure. And then I also highly recommend just surrounding yourself with even more reminders. So obviously the vision board, amazing, but also you could choose a little quote or something that really speaks to what you want to create, and then put it everywhere. Like, put it on your mug, put it on your phone case, create a cute little design. You can do like a sweatshirt embroidered design of it on Printful. You can even put your actual vision board on like a mug or something, just as many things to surround yourself with it. And obviously, as I've been saying, Printful is really, really amazing for that. So my quote is, there's so much more. I know when other people read it, they might be like, there's so much more what? Like, that doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to me. Okay, it sparks what I want. It sparks the vision of what I want. And for me, like, I've gone through so much in this last year, and that quote makes me feel like there's still so many things in my life that are waiting for me. Like, there's so many experiences to be had, so many people I haven't even met yet, so many milestones, like so much. So this one quote, chef's kiss. And I actually found a design of it already on Pinterest. I just removed the background, and now we can turn it into a little sweatshirt design like this, or like a phone case with that design. There's so many options, and it's so quick and easy to do once you have the design, and you can just have it everywhere. It makes me feel really, really good to be surrounded by that, to be surrounded by that vision, that positivity. Like, it's what I need in my life right now. So that, my friends, is how you make a vision board that actually works, and a vision that you can surround yourself with every single day, that's gonna help you so much along the way when you're actually creating these goals and working towards them. Like, sometimes it gets a little challenging, and like having those reminders everywhere helps so much. And it just also helps to believe in them and to believe in yourself. And again, if you're someone whose goal or dream is to have your own online business, I highly recommend checking out Printful, so you can already start ticking off those 2025 career and financial goals. It's, again, really simple, really easy to use, as you've seen, and there's also no upfront investment, which, if you've ever had a business with physical products, you know what a godsend that is. That way there's no inventory, no waste, no ordering in bulk. Like, that costs so much money. And you also don't have to spend any of your time managing the logistics of it. Like, Printful already takes care of all of that. And again, you can just focus on your craft, on your designs, and on growing your business and getting those goals ticked off. They have quick stores, which is the quickest way to open an online store and start selling. It's really great if you don't know how to create your own website and you want to avoid any extra fees with website design. Quick Store is a free tool. It has all the essential features you might need, so you can get your business up and running very quickly and finally start selling these designs or artworks. Obviously, real lasting success takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and there's a lot that goes into creating a successful business. Printful obviously makes it easier, but you still need to put in the time and the effort to reach your goals and start living your dream life. If you want to start your business with Printful, I'll have the link down below in the description box so you can get started today. I really, really hope this video helped you and all the tips, and I hope my vision boarding process helped you with your own. Get some ideas, some inspo, some motivation. If you like this video, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you next week.